Hey guys, it's Alicia. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my everyday makeup look that is perfect for if you're in a rush going to school or if you're going to work and you just want a really natural looking face. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this everyday look with no foundation at all, then just keep on watching. Just a disclaimer, I'm sick, so my voice sounds super crazy. I filmed this video like twice already, and so my voice is just disappearing, but please bear with me. It's super annoying, but I hope this video is helpful for you anyways. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start by applying my Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I like to use this, especially on the days when I'm not going to be using foundation. It just helps all of your makeup last a little bit longer while also keeping your face hydrated. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over my face. Okay, so now on to the next step. We are not using foundation in this look like I said earlier, so instead we're just going to spot conceal. You know, we all like to have, at least look like we have somewhat of a flawless base, so I'm just going to go ahead and cover up some of the spots that kind of stick out on my face. I've got like darkness over here from eczema, got a vein up here that I want to cover up, a little bit of darkness on this side as well, and then a little bit of redness on the sides of my nose. The sides of my nose are always super red, but I have a cold right now, and so they're even more red. So I definitely want to cover that up. And I'm just going to blend that out with my beauty blender. And I'm just going to take my concealer a little bit underneath my eyes as well. Not too much, just about that much, just to conceal a little bit of my dark circles. Okay, before anything creases up, I'm going to go ahead and take my Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to powder down all the areas I just put on my concealer. And I'm also going to take my powder into my T-zone because I get super oily over here, and I just want to make sure that stays fairly matte throughout the day. Okay, now moving on to the next step, we are going to put the brows on the face. I'm still using the Makeup Forever Aquabrow. I do have multiple eyebrow videos on my channel, so if you guys want to see how I apply my eyebrows, you can go ahead and click the playlist right up here in the cards, and it'll take you to all the eyebrow videos that I do have on my channel. But I'm just going to go ahead and put my eyebrows on super quick. And after I use the Makeup Forever Aquabrow, I like to go in with my Glossier Boy Brow, and excuse me, I like to use this because it just adds a bit more depth to my eyebrow, so it defines my eyebrow hairs and it just makes them look a lot thicker, and it helps to make my eyebrows just last all day long. So next, I just like to take my bronzer. I'm using the Colourpop's K-Pop Bronze Me, and I'm just going to take that with my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to add that onto the places of my face that I want to add more depth to. And using the same bronzer, I'm just going to take an eyeshadow blending brush, and I'm going to apply that bronzer into the crease and all over my lid. It just adds a little bit of depth to my eyes. And then the excess bronzer that I have on my brush, I'm just going to take that and kind of contour my nose a little bit. Moving on, I'm going to be putting on a little bit of blush. This is also in the Colourpop K-Pop collection. This one is in Flush'd. And I'm just going to take that on the apples of my cheeks and kind of push it back a little bit. And the thing I like about the Colourpop Super Shock Cheeks is that they all have a little bit of a like reflective pigment in it, so kind of it's like the blush is mixed in with highlighter. So if you did want to skip out on the highlighting step and only add the Super Shock cheeks to your cheeks, then you do get an added bonus of a subtle highlight. But you guys know I love me a good old highlight. So I'm going to be taking my Colourpop highlight in the shade Wisp. I am already hitting pan on this. I love this so much. But I'm going to go ahead and take that on my beauty blender. And I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones. And, you know, I go a little ham on my highlight, but you can always do a little bit of a softer touch with yours. But you guys know I like to glow. I'm just taking that above my eyebrow as well. Just do the other side. And then I'm gonna take the very tip of my beauty blender and put that in the highlighter. And then I'm gonna pop that on the inner corners of my eyes. And same tip of the beauty blender, I'm popping that on my nose. I like to run it down the sides of my nose too. I don't know why I like to do this, but it looks really cute in pictures and in person, so. And then on the bridge of my nose. I'm just gonna take the butt of the beauty blender and kind of blend that out on the bridge of my nose so that it's not super harsh. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a brush, an eyeshadow brush, and get some more of that highlighter and then pop that on my brow bone. And the next step in this super basic makeup routine is to just put on some mascara. So I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just gonna go ahead and run that through my mascara, run that through my eyelashes really quickly. And the very final step in this makeup routine is to add lip product. So I usually just add my Glossier Balm.com, but I totally lost mine. Don't know where it went, so I'm just going to be using plain old original chapstick. I put on a lot of chapstick. I'm going to apply this ultra blotted lip. No, this is not the ultra blotted. This is just the regular blotted lip from Colourpop in the shade Deja Vu. This one is a really nice everyday shade, and it just really enhances the way that your lips look. Okay, so here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.